A man is dead after a hit and run in Kissimmee. It happened shortly after walking out of Kissimmee Advent Health Hospital. Unfortunately, this happens all too often here in Central Florida. Spectrum News 13's Eric Mock is joining us from the newsroom with some stunning statistics about the dangers to pedestrians.
Yes, Tammy, new numbers in the Dangerous by Design report. That report looks at how dangerous road designs contribute to pedestrians being killed by cars. And the Orlando-Kissimmee-Sanford metro area was ranked the most dangerous this year in the entire country. Some roads can be daunting to cross, especially in the Orlando metro area. Some Central Florida pedestrians say people have good reason to be afraid.
Just crossing the street, normally, and the intersection, the guy come flying down and hit me bad. Luckily, I seen him coming, so I jumped on his car and I bounced back and forth like a bouncing ball.
The most recent Dangerous by Design report backs up his and many other pedestrians' fears. The report found between 2008 and 2017, 656 pedestrians were killed by drivers in the Orlando, Kissimmee, and Sanford metro area, which also ranked #1 in the nation on their Pedestrian Danger Index. The Daytona Beach, Ormond Beach area saw 212 deaths, and the Palm Bay, Melbourne, Titusville area saw 165. All three of those Central Florida metros made the top 20 list for the most pedestrian deaths in the U.S.
A driver running over a person is the norm here.
Amanda Day is the executive director of Bike Walk Central Florida, which helps raise awareness of pedestrian crosswalks through enforcement of yielding laws. She says they learned what a big part of the problem is by pulling over thousands of people for not yielding.
99.9% of the people will say, I didn't know it was the law. I didn't know I was supposed to stop. And think about that. You didn't know you were supposed to stop, but there is a person there.
Day says while the program has helped many areas, there are some larger roads still fatal for walkers.
Certainly not in those higher speed roads like your Orange Blossom Trails, your 436s. Those are really just death traps.
Now, Day says this year's report has spurred more action from Central Florida governments. Next week, 6 cities and law enforcement agencies in Seminole County will join their Best Foot Forward program. Reporting in the newsroom, Eric Mock.